guys. We are very, very good. We just came from my son's goalkeeping school at Malaga, and it was so interesting because I haven't been there for ages. Usually I stayed with my younger daughter at home, and today it was the first time in a month maybe when I came there, and you know it's so beautiful there, like very high pines and cones, and also I had a bird which, I'm sorry, went to toilet on me and I even didn't have time to change my t-shirt, but I cleaned it with disinfection with wet wipes, special wet wipes. So will you come today? I don't know. How will it going? I have no idea. Usually now every live stream for me is a big surprise, because this morning I wanted to go live and I wanted to do like makeup, but I couldn't because I had so many guests. And by the way, I was so happy about it, that you were all here and we had such great discussions. And today I have no idea. And oh, NRV, hi, I remember you. You came here 2 days ago. Tell me, where are you from? Let's introduce yourself, please. I want to know with who I talk, because you are my guest number one now. So guys, let me remind you, my name is Selena Sergakova and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. And on this channel I usually go live from Monday until Thursday, 2 times per day, each morning and each evening. Each morning I go live at about 11 p.m. Central European time, and each evening I go live at 8, 9, 10, so it depends. Then daily I don't have right now a fixed schedule for my evening live streams, because sometimes we have some things to do with my kids and with my family. While I'm waiting for you to come, what maybe I should take my tarot deck and maybe I should do a spread, because my husband, we don't usually we have on Fridays, so we have tarot readings, and each Sunday we have cooking show with my husband. Karen Muradian says hello. Karen, here I speak English. It's an English speaking channel, so if you know English, you are welcome to join me. If you don't know English, you are welcome to judge my accent. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know who you are and where are you from. Karen, hi one more time. So I took my tarot deck. Usually I only use it on Fridays, but now I take it because I don't see many people. But we will be very slow, okay, guys? We will just sit here, relax and chat. I didn't want to make any prepared stories for today, again, because this morning I had so many guests. No English, I'm Rus Armenita. No English, maybe Spanish. Spanish or maybe French. Samuel Gevorgian, hi Samuel, do you speak English? Where are you from? Let me guess, I don't know, maybe you are Armenian, but I'm not sure. The same as Karen, because Muradian, it sounds like Armenian for me, and Gevorgian sounds also like Armenian for me. Guys, you are my first guest, you are welcome to join not tarot, so today it's not tarot stream. Today I just chat and I have fun and relax, you know, it's Monday. The Monday was so difficult for me, but then I went with my little son to a goalkeepers academy. Here I have like a reset of my mind, because it's situated in mountains, and you have gorgeous, fantastic view. Follow my Telegram channel. I'm going to make a picture of it next time, because this time I forgot. Today I found the flower and I put it here behind my ear, and I did like a photo shoot for me. So we went there with our whole family, and it's like, you know, now I feel emptiness, but positive emptiness inside of me. It's like when you yeah, reset, total reset of your mind. Samuel Gevorgyan, yeah, Armenian. And do you speak English, Samuel? But I see that yes, because I understand what I ask, so it means that you speak English. Karen Mardian. Ah, yes, Mardian, not Muradian, I'm sorry. It's because I don't have my glasses. I prepared them, but do you know what I don't like? I don't like when I have those two circles, like two circles. I sit and I have two circles. No, I don't like it. That's why I tried not to. I try not to wear it. Telegram, yes, you have a link in the description to this channel. There is a link to my Telegram channel. It's very small, but it's very cozy, and I post there some private things, some announcements for my live streams, some short videos in those round circles. I don't know how to call them. Like Dan Deer, Karan. Hello, Karan Chef. I remember you. You are the chief, the chef, the chief. Yeah, actually, you cook. You are a perfect cooker. But I don't remember from where. From where? Let me. I need to think. Not from Algeria. Not from Algeria. Not from. No, I don't remember. Maybe Tunisia, or somewhere near. Remind me, Karan. Karan. Guys, sorry if I pronounce your names incorrectly. So, Samuel, et si ça s'abande si je le mens? Et si ça s'abande si je le mens? Non, je ne comprends pas. This I don't understand. What language is this? Sambel, you're not Samuel, you're Sambel. What language is it? Tell me. Et si ça s'abande si je le mens? Je le mens, it's like in French, joli. It's like pretty. But I don't know, maybe you said something bad, but I will read it like jolie. Tu es très jolie. So, Karan, how are you, dear? I'm good. I'm very, very good. I feel like a positive emptiness inside of me, because I went with my son and with my daughter and with my husband. We went to mountains, and my son plays football there. Not football, he's a goalkeeper, and he had his goalkeeper's training. And it was so interesting. And you know, he's only 6 years old. He started his trainings not so long ago, but I see his progress. He's so small, but he catches the training is 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes, and they do just like general exercises, and also like 1 hour 20 minutes they do exercises for goalkeepers. And it's all the time they do this and that and this and that, and from different corners. And I usually look at it, especially when adults, like not small guys, but teenagers, Господи, what they do there. Oh my God, that looks for me, it looks horrifying. It looks so dangerous. I'm always afraid. For example, today we even had an accident. A trainer, he kicked a ball into I forgot, pillar it's called, pillar, and then this ball went back to a boy's face. Imagine, so it was like tish, tish, very fast. Oh my God. And actually we were afraid that he has broken his nose, and I think that he had blood, but mostly he had problems with this part, with lips, because he didn't expect this, because actually this ball was not for him but for another guy. So shit happens from time to time. Okay, I read your messages. Oh, Karen, I don't understand. I'm sorry. You can't see shit. What do you mean? You can't see shit. Okay. Drakaina, you are my fan. Ales Kabolkov. Hello, you're welcome. So join me on my today's stream. Let's be here. Karan Send me blue. What does it mean? You are not American. You won't deceive anybody. Come to your native Chibaksari. I'm not going, but you will go to ban. I don't like these jokes. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. So I ban those people. Oh my god, Russian pronunciation. Bye bye. Russian pronunciation. No? Russian pronunciation. Samvel, inch K. What? I don't understand you. Karan. Yes, dear. I am Karan, chef. I mean a cooker. Yeah, I understand, a cook. I understand, but where do you live? Where are you from? You told us last time. You remember when, because Karan was here yesterday, yesterday on Sunday, we had a cooking show with my husband. We cooked, what did we cook? I forgot. I told you, we went to, what did we cook? Tell me, what did we cook yesterday? I have something with my brain after all this,
what you know. Yesterday? Pizza.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pizza, of course, pizza. Pepperoni pizza. And Karan told me that he was the chef. Huh?
All good?
Yes, it's okay. I see some people, not everybody are very polite, but it's okay. I'm going to block them very soon.
Do you need an admin?
Yes, come here, but to put on your t-shirt and come here.
It can be just like a admin.
From a side, yes, because I'm tired uh, from those messages. But you know this category of messages that I don't like. Hello, Uzbekistan. How are you doing? Salam alaikum, wa alaikum salam. You're beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Even now, because I don't like very much how I look now. Dear, can you try to switch on, please, this light? My husband, dear Artem, can you switch off this light? And what do you think of switch off, turn off? Yes. Turn off the lights. This is better or not?
Switch on filter.
Can you switch it on now? No, I want to check.
Make it less bright.
No. Switching off, on and off. No, I like better without it. Yeah, I think it's better without it. So I continue. What time if for you country? Now in my country, and oh, thank you for your donations. Did you send me a message or something? Thank you, Twisted Alien. She supports me. It's so cute. It's so cute of her. Guys, here is an example for you. Who wants to support me? You are welcome. I will be very happy, guys, because these are my first live streams. So I'm checking how is it going. And I'm looking for the right Russian accent is hot. Yes, Sergei Petrov, I love you already with my Russian accent. I love you so much. I really like your armpits, so white and smooth. Really? Okay, that's very unusual. What else do you like in women? Tell me. Very beautiful baby. Hello, my friends. And Natalia, hello. Okay, this I don't understand. So many. What time? Yeah, I told you. Hello, is the English girl. Blatz. Okay, I block him. Okay, my husband is moderating this chat. You would say in Armenia, Ari Mots Samvel. KS, Samvel. Learn me some Armenian. Samvel. What does it mean, Ari Mots Samvel? How to say my name is Ksenia or Selena internationally. I have my Russian name is Ksenia, but I have chosen an international name and I call myself Selena because it's so difficult for foreigners to call me with my name. So in Spain, I just forgot what my name was. Even my kids, they don't know my name. Dear, can you please bring me something to drink if it's not difficult for you? I forgot because I saw my son with a glass of lemonade. So, hello from England, El Nasri, hello. You have very Arabic name. Do you live in England? And where are you from? Genuinely, we say it. Release Jeffrey Epstein. Wow, it will be very difficult, guys. I think that it's too late for him. But I need to say that, what do you think, by the way, about P. Diddy, for example? For me, I don't know, but when I was listening to this court, to this process, I was afraid that people will start to judge not him by his crime, but him by his personal preferences. And I was absolutely disagree with it. But luckily, I think that nothing serious happened. I don't say that I want to protect him and saying that he is not guilty. No, I think that of course, he did some things, and of course, he should go in jail, or he should be punished somehow for this. But I don't think that anybody can be judged by his or her personal preferences, And also, I think there is such big difference between psychological problems and law problems. And I think that modern society should also somehow find a solution for this, and to devise those problems. Of course, if he did something wrong again, but his guilt should be proved. But my husband thinks that not everything is so, how to say, not everything is so positive in American courts. By the way, Americans, if you are here, tell me, are you satisfied with Didi's, how you call it, the result of court? What's the name for it? What?
Conclusion?
No, it's conclusion. No, one in court. Can you check it in your iPhone, please? Do you agree with Didi's result? So let's delete Andrei Domen from his chat. We are not going to spoil his evening with my horrible Russian accent, English speaking little bit dear. Yeah, I am English speaking. We would say in Armenia, Ari im Beranik San
Court decision. Court ruling.
Court decision? No, there should be some
ruling.
Court ruling. RULLL.
C.
Yes.
No, 1LING.
Wow. Court decision. No, I think that there was something else. So can't I eat it from the back? You want to eat my back? If you want to see my back, you are welcome to go to my Telegram channel. This I don't understand. Verdict, Sardar, verdict. Yeah, Artem. Is it verdict? I don't know if in English it's the same. Yeah, but in Russian, yeah, it sounds like verdict. Can you check it?
Someone says rolling as well.
Verdict,
yeah. So it's few synonyms. It's like 3 words maybe.
My friend Mike is your biggest fan. Can you give him a shout out? Mike Hunt. Mike, hello. You are my biggest friend, and I'm so happy that you are actually, that you exist. So, hello, my dear. I'm sending you kisses from Drakaina, kisses from Spain. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to put thumbs up, because now it's very important, by the way, for this stream. So I continue. Hello, cutie pie. Verdict, yeah. Court verdict, yeah, you are right. Dinovich, hello, my friend. He's here, finally. All I can say is Didi was known here in Denmark in the 90s, and you would be teased to listen to a pervert. This was in the 90s. So he's a pervert, yes? That's what you want to say. What do you mean you would be teased to listen to a pervert? Yes, I agree, but I think that, for example, when two people, and if he is a pervert, it might be that his girlfriend was also, a kind of, and they were together. And of course, they both need to do something for themselves with their state of mind. But just what I want, that legal system judge someone by its when he's a pervert, and when he didn't do something okay from he did a lot of wrong things from but not from legal way. I mean, no, he did, okay, he did some crimes, and I know that. But still, we need to divide to know how to understand where is just his personal pervert state of mind, and where is he as a criminal. And I was afraid that those two things can go into one big problem, and that finally he can have problem as a big criminal, although it was not proved by what's the name of that guy, by prosecutor, yeah, correct me if I am not right. Yeah, rolling, is it a rolling? Yeah, rolling. I'm evening time, 5 o'clock, leave face mute live. So you are not going to listen to me, you are just gonna leave my face. Okay, it's good, it's not bad. You can write me, hey, how has your day been? So no need to know. My day was rather calm, rather boring, but when then we went into mountains, I was actually, I'm so satisfied. And I told you that I feel that my brain now is a little bit empty, but I feel that it is empty in positive way. Then I don't feel like I want to be in a hurry, that I have some problems. No, on the opposite. I'm very calm inside. And that is how actually usually nature I have this reaction when I'm in wild nature, and I love the place. I forgot today, because today I took a picture only of myself, because I found a big flower, and I'm going to post those pictures on Telegram. And I found big flower, and I made many pictures on sunset. Do you know, sunset pictures are very beautiful. And I forgot to take pictures of what is going on around, and I forgot to make videos before I did, but I didn't. It seems to me that I didn't publish it on my Telegram. The next time when I go there, I will do it. Hey, so my day was great actually. It was just super good. But I don't even remember what I had during the day. I forgot even what we cooked with Artem yesterday. You remember our cooking show? I forgot that it was pepperoni pizza. I forgot about everything. Yes, I went to school to take my son, and I was with my daughter, and I did some changes again in my YouTube, but nothing significant for you, just for me. I rewrote some text, so I had a lot of paperwork with my son. My son, he's going to have an operation on his adenoids. And so I was supposed to make some papers, to write some papers. Looking like Scarlett Johansson? Yes. Dodge, where are you from, City Kid? Dodge City Kid, where are you from? Tell me, please. Wow, Scarlett Johansson. Are you YouTube channel well subscribed done? Karan, what do you mean? Yes, by the way, I have a lot of people, you are coming, and I'm so happy, because I feel myself here like a little bit new format. At least I haven't seen something similar on Russian YouTube. Because on Russian YouTube I saw tarologists, I saw a lot of cringe and strange people doing strange things. I saw, by the way, beautiful like not beautiful singers who sing beautiful songs, and it's amazing. And but there is no this kind of conversation between people and between the chat owners, between live streamers. I haven't seen it. And I think that this format, I think that YouTube likes it, because I did so many things when I started my channel, firstly it was makeup, then in Russian makeup, then I switched it to Russian vlogs, then I made from it a Russian live streamer, and then now I made it as an English speaking live streamer. But guys, I want to ensure you, but now, because now I want to stop on this format, I'm totally satisfied. It seems, I feel like I found myself, and I feel like for YouTube also, YouTube likes it, and he accepts it, and he gives me viewers, he gives me subscriptions, subscribers, and so on. And I think of course it could be better, my statistics, but I think that if I continue in the same way, to go online regularly and not to change languages and not to change format anymore, I'm sure that it will push me, because I'm so sure in just 2 weeks when I started to do this kind of videos, I got monetization just in 2 weeks. Imagine, guys, it's so unusual, because I had my first channel, and I was pushing for 1 year to have these 1,000 followers. Even I bought advertisement from famous YouTubers, and it was so difficult to find my audience. But now with those vertical live streams, it's a lot better. So I continue to read your messages, guys. Guys, where are you? I saw. Who we talking about again? We were talking about me, guys. It's not a problem. I have no idea. I don't care about what people do in their bedroom. Yeah, you do you, as long as you don't hurt anyone. It's not my business, and I don't know what happened. I don't care. Dinovich, I'm sorry, but you don't know it, you don't care, but still I want to mention it. So he hurt her, and she went to him herself for many years to be hurt, to be hurt. So that was relations between two people. And then he paid her a sum of money when she wanted to write a book about it. So they had like a long story, but for me this long story between two pervert people, Of course, as Didi, as I understood, he felt like he could do anything, and there was a criminal context in this situation, of course, but not just everything, because I think that the most part of it is not about crime. It's about relations, ugly, spoiled, bad relations, and that was my conclusion. But actually, the verdict shows us the same, and so I absolutely agree. And I heard that Trump wanted him. Dear Artem, Trump told that he wanted Didi to go out of jail at all, or did you tell me about it? You don't remember. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss it, as we don't remember. If I had something in front of my eyes, I would read it. But still, it's a very interesting story. We started to talk about it because somebody told the prosecutor. Thank you, Sardar. Thank you so much. That's the best way, guys. When you come here and you see that my English is not so good, for example, it's better not to tell me that I'm bad. It's better to help me in difficult situations, because I discuss very difficult topics for me, and of course I forget some vocabulary.
I think those people who tell you that your English is not good, they don't speak English at all.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because people who know English, they help me on the opposite. Your eyes are so cute. Where do you live? I live in España. I live in Spain. I am from Spain. You're a beautiful woman.
You didn't call me? Here I am.
You didn't call. I didn't call you, guys. I can't read Polish. Jack mio, where are you from? Why you write in Polish? Oh, so ugly accent. So bad Russian accent you have. So Dinovich, You extend that anything that anyone does in the privacy on their home has absolutely no reflection on their character, but that standard you ultimately don't believe in morality. I don't believe, I think, in morality. I think that if you don't, no, I believe in law. And if you don't break law, everything is okay. If it's about law, so you are going to be punished by justice and by court. So what, you want to say something? I see.
You know,
No.
you know what I think? I think that when it's 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people decide to do some pervertic stuff, they can sign an agreement and they can do it between themselves and don't involve another people into these things and don't make it visible for anybody else. This is it.
But the
And
problem is,
keep it private, and everybody absolutely like satisfied, and it's like
to sign an agreement is actually the best solution for this. But the problem is that such kind of people, they like not to be opened enough to escape. This is also part of a game, and it makes them to feel this satisfaction when you keep person like she doesn't know, I don't know, we can't talk, because even in Didi's cases, she tried to discuss with him all the things. And by the way, he was rather opened. And it helped him because there were a lot of personal messages quoted there during the process, and I loved that he was opened. He told that, I'm a free guy and so on. But very often those kind of people, they just don't like it's a kind of manipulation, and this manipulation make them satisfied. So this manipulation is a part of their satisfaction. That's what I think, and that's the problem.
but it's breaking the
And
law, or
when,
can go to
yeah,
jail
but
because of it.
and when you start to speak with them openly, just what do you want? What are your plans? Why do you behave like this? What do you want from me? So that sometimes they don't like and they run away. So in Telegram. Oh no, I don't understand. Marcel, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I think you mean a prosecutor, yeah, because prosecutor is like those who, for example, imprisons or execute other for religious beliefs. For example, ah, so we have two words, Sardar. Look at him. I love it. Sardar, please subscribe to my channel. Look, there is a prosecutor and persecutor. And these are two different forms of, no, two different people. These are two different people. Yes, I understand. So I think you mean prosecutor. So prosecutor, the one who works in a court. And persecutor is like those who, for example, imprison or execute. Okay, I understand. Dinovich, jelly bean, that makes absolutely no sense. You talk about moral, Dinovich. Hi, just joined. Who you are you talking about? Pete. Hello, Peter Kitch. Where are you from? How are you doing? We were talking about PFDD's case, because it was a very interesting case because actually somebody wrote Free Jeffrey Epstein. But of course it's too late, but still I have a lot of questions to this process and to this situation. What?
I love, what I like, when I block someone and it says that bastard would block for 1,800 seconds. It just feels like for like forever.
Persecutor, you are a prosecutor.
I'm executioner.
Prosecutor, you are a prosecutor.
Guilty, bun.
Thoughts on 9/11? Oh, Peter, I think I believe in major powers in this world. Yeah, I want, please. My husband is going to make me a cup of coffee. By the way, if you want to buy me a coffee, you're welcome to follow the link and to support my channel and to support me. No, it will make me happy. So, Peter, I think that I don't believe that something happens just because one Arabic guy who is very, very bad, he just decided to do this crime. No, I don't believe in it, of course. I think that we have major powers in this world, and I think that we don't know a lot about it, and that's actually the problem. You ask me, Ksenia, why don't you talk about politics? I don't like to talk about it, not because I'm stupid or something, no, because I am sure that I don't know everything. We know just partly, just something. And, actually, it irritates me. Yeah, it irritates me a lot because I know that I live this life and I'm on this planet and I don't know who am I, why am I here. Yes, we were given this religious book, like, for example, Bible or any other book, saying that, oh, here you are, all answers to your questions. No, but I still have questions. Your book doesn't answer my questions. And what can I do? Oh, but yes, we have some secret documents. We have some secret um, um, books, but it's not allowed to look at them. Why is it not allowed? I'm sorry. I'm interested. Yes, I want to know. I want to know everything. I want to know who rules the world. I want to know where I came from. Yes, and because sometimes I think that what if I believe my like what will be my most important desire in this life, and probably is to get this information, to understand who am I, what am I doing here. But of course, as a little human, I know that I don't know a lot about everything. I try to live my own life and to do what I do. But I'm sure that there are some people who know more. And I'm sure that this information is closed. And all I want is to know. I think it's, for me now, it's the biggest desire in my life. And actually, before Trump came, to his president's term, he promised us, not us, okay, to Americans, of course not to us, I'm not American, but he promised people to reveal some secrets. But as I understand that he didn't do it in a proper way, at least. They opened some documents, but those documents were not very interesting. So, dear Peter, that I think that there was something very big and not very known, and I read some theories, and of course I more agree with those theories with just simple assumptions that, oh, it just was a bad guy. He was just a bad guy and he did it because he was bad. So of course not. Hi, okay, so we continue. Peter asked me a very serious question. Easy on your brain, honey, easy on your brain. What do you mean? You want me to relax my brain? Samir Khan, beautiful, hello. Jelly Bean, where did you learn English? I used to be in my university because I used to be a French, English, Russian translator, interpreter, but I didn't work for 10 years. For 10 years, I was only with my family because, for about 9 years. Because I have 2 kids, and so for 10 years I lived in Montenegro, then I moved to Spain, and I didn't work as a translator, interpreter, so that's why I forgot. But now I'm here to improve my English, and I feel like every stream it becomes better and better, and remember more and more words. I find them in my head or in a dictionary after our streams. What did I do? It seems to me that I pressed on someone. Sorry if I did it. So operation, you mean surgery? Yes, my son, I told that operation, yeah, he needs a surgery. He will have a surgery. So I continue. There is a discussion between Jelly Bean and Dina, which morality does not disappear when you are alone. The degenerate behavior is degenerate no matter where or when. Some people are alcoholic and drug addicts in private, and they should be judged. Wow, Jelly Bean. Here I would disagree. I honestly think that you can be an alcoholic because, you know, we all came into this world with our own way. And if you're an alcoholic and you sit alone in your room, for me, no, you shouldn't be. Of course, you shouldn't be. You are welcome to do what you want on your own. You shouldn't be judged. Oh, hello, Branislav. I'm from Moscow and I'm singer. Singer, you mean you are a singer? Hola, saludos, Henry Pereira. Donde estás, Henry? Hello, how are you in Russian? But here we have English speaking channel. I remind you, David Peters, hello, beautiful. Hermosos ojos, gracias, Henry, gracias. Suleiman says, hi, Sardar. Sardar, oh, she really does look like Scarlett Johansson. She should have played in Natasha in Marvel. What is Marvel, Natasha? It's her hero. I have to check it. I haven't checked it, guys. The only movie with Scarlett Johansson that I have seen was Nikki Cristina Barcelona. And that time, Scarlett Johansson reminded me myself. But at that age, and I think that we are the same age. And that time I was like the same. Vicky Cristina Barcelona, you know? Uh, I don't understand, but it's very interesting. Oh, my dear, neznакомец, dear. Okay, so you have to learn English. Dinovich, I'm going there, but I know what kind of person you. Have a nice evening. Okay. Uh, and you got the green card. And you got the green card. What does it mean, the green card? And from what? And from him? From what? What are you talking about, guys? Maybe I missed something. Welcome everything. Please like, share, and subscribe. And activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Oh my God, thank you so much. I am. Where are you from? Who are you? What's your name, my friend? Thank you so much who support my channel in this way. I love you, baby. That's interesting. How are you? How is your mood? My mood is great. Are you Polish? No, I'm not. I'm Russian, but I live in Spain. I have Russian-Ukrainian family. So when you will come to Dubai, Kadir, I will come there one day for sure, because I need to show Dubai to my kids, because I think that it's a great place to see. And I've been there twice, by the way, but I've been there long ago. I've been to Dubai and to Abu Dhabi while we worked in Motorsport. And my cousin with his wife lives in Dubai. So, of course, I have to go there, and I think that it could be a very interesting experience. Please translate, Jelly Bean, I understand, but do not agree. Have a good evening. I also disagree, Dinovich, about moral and so on. I think that moral is moral. It's up to you. And if someone judges you moral outside, what is this society? You are not, your moral is not good, so go to jail, to moralist jail. No, no. That can lead to a bad things in society, to cruel things like we see with some countries, and we have those crazy examples. So guys, don't go there. Please translate, Afrim. How will I translate? But guys, I know that I'm sure that very soon I'm going to have this out doubling. How to say two languages, or maybe several languages, because now I see that many bloggers have this automatic translation. And I hope that me as well, but I don't know about live streamers. For example, if I chat like this online, directly with you, can it be somehow translated? Because normally I think that technologies can do it without any problems. But will YouTube use these technologies, and when? And is it? I don't know. I hope so. I didn't follow the lawsuit. I didn't follow the lawsuit. You mean P. Diddy's lawsuit, yes? I did a little bit in the beginning because, when they started to talk about slaves, about, I'm not going even to pronounce those things on YouTube because I'm a little bit afraid of censorship. Censorship, yes, it's called, of being censored. So, but when they started this lawsuit, it was so shocking for me, but then I realized that it was just a kind of propaganda, maybe organized by prosecutors. But you never know. Again, I don't know, like, dear, I don't know the absolute truth. Yes, I call it absolute truth. Sometimes it's difficult to find an absolute truth even in your daily life. And what to talk about big lawsuits when you don't know all facts, all hidden facts. It's the same like I tell you about 9/11, about Jeffrey Epstein, about aliens. About, for example, I believe that the Earth had contacts with extraterrestrial life. I believe in it, absolutely. I'm sure in it. And what do he cooked for himself? Can I show? My husband cooked for himself such sandwiches, and I like how they look. But it's too late. I'm afraid a little bit. Can you bring please a towel or a tissue, a paper tissue? So I continue. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Dinovich. Your English is super. We all have accents. Thank you, Dinovich. You support me. Thank you so much. Dinovich was one of my first friends here, and we started to chat with him, and now a lot of people joined us. Scarlett Johansson, is that you? Yes, it's me, guys. Imagine me personally sitting and chatting with you. Oh, guys.
The one in Hollywood is just a copy.
Yeah, the one in Hollywood is my copy. And he's, remind me, what's your name? Come here. Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal. Come here, Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal.
And they cannot recognize me because I don't have a right hairstyle.
Look. What do you think, guys? Yeah, but you look like. Yeah, that's true. Blue eyes.
Just a bit bigger.
here I would say that the lighting is not good. Come tomorrow during the day. I still have to think about light because I have I'm in real life. I look even better.
I'm gonna eat my sandwiches behind the camera, and you just can hear my eating this.
Like you're chewing. This is my coffee. Have you seen during our cooking show, Artem also showed how to make this kind of coffee, and guys, it's just perfect. I don't remember in which video. I think that we should make a separate video because I think that maybe it could become a good tradition. We tell them the recipe of this coffee, and I'm sure that you will like it. Okay, I'm going to tell it now. If you want to make coffee for yourself, you can do it. So you talk. I don't know. I forgot. Firstly, you take a normal instant coffee, just normal instant coffee, but that you choose that you like. Then you add cinnamon.
Just a little bit.
Cinnamon is different. Cinnamon is a cookie. Cinnamon. Then you add condensed milk. Then you add a little bit. I usually drink it without condensed milk because it's it contains too much sugar.
I always add in this milk. It's not true. She just doesn't know that. That's why it's tasty. Because the condensate milk give the coffee a taste. More milky taste, flavor.
But when I did it myself without you...
when you do?
When I do it without condensed milk. But I use whipped cream also.
But guys, I'm always doing coffee for my wife. She does coffee a few times on her. That's why the mainly it's with the condensate milk because I do it.
Okay, so he won.
95%.
I thought that Scarlett. So yes, we continue with Scarlett, and that's difficult. I should learn this name. Gyllenhaal. Tu ești Italian. What's your favorite kind of music? Here, I love now classic music, and I also love one Russian rapper. He's called Oxymoron. Twist Italian. You don't speak Russian yet, but if you want to understand what is real Russian Pushkin of nowadays, do you know this writer, famous Russian writer, very famous? I think that Oxymoron is Russian Pushkin. I love him so much.
The Russian Eminem.
Russian Eminem, of course, but Russian Pushkin,
I think
because
he
he
better than
has
Putin.
so rich vocabulary. It can be difficult for somebody, but for me, it's something. It's very beautiful.
Sweet for ear.
And yeah. And also, I love classic music now, and also I love some lounge music. I have to, but let's listen to my husband, because now you will have something interesting in your
Yes,
microphone.
please. I'm gonna show you a few tricks, like one for us to one stupid.
But don't put your music here. Don't put on your music.
Ah, you wanna hear?
Tell them what kind of music you like.
Okay, everybody ready? So my favorite music is always classical music. It's Vivaldi, Tchaikovsky, Bach,
This the same as
Chopin. Um,
Kids.
they're sleeping and they're snoring like a bears, you know.
Okay.
You can hear it from here. So another thing, I like extremely fast and heavy music like Children of Bodom, Metallica. It's kind of kids in front of the things I'm listening. Cannibal Corpse as well. I don't know, many of them. Silosis and whatever. So speed and fast. So and I also can play guitar, like the Children of Bodom, Metallica, Megadeth, whatever, Slayer.
And what's the name of that Ukrainian girl
Creator.
who can change your voices? You showed me. Guys, it was so beautiful. She just like,
Yeah.
"Oh," and then,
And she's actually from Donetsk, I think.
yeah, she's from the.
She's from Donetsk, from whatever. No, Kramatorsk. Her name is Ginger. The lady singing with 3 or 4 voices, like classical voice, like pop voice, and hard scream voice, like hell. So yeah, I like her too.
And no, in that situation, I like her too, because when you actually listen to her, you have goose skin and everything. You feel so inspired. Yeah, that's very beautiful. I love opera, for example, Twisted Alien. I love opera. Good opera.
The opera, I like it too.
Yeah. In Russia, in Большой theater, in Moscow, in Mariinsky theater. I went there many times. And I regret that, no, now, actually, of course, we want, with Artem, we want to visit Vienna Opera, Paris Opera, Opera Garnier, Austria, yes, in Austria, Vienna, yes, where else? Where is New York Opera? I want to go everywhere, in all operas of the world. But now, again, with 2 kids, I can't imagine how we can do it, but I hope that one day we are going to do it somehow. No, because I think that they won't be able to sit like 3 hours. Even it was difficult for me when I was a teenager, because my mom, she started to take me to opera when I was 12. And for me to see opera, ballet is usual. This classic art is just... We went there even once a week in good times, when we lived in St. Petersburg and when everything was okay. Not every week to opera or to ballet. We went to different theaters, dramatic drama, like to see to go to usual theaters. And also like orchestra playing, classic music. So, it's in my blood, and I want my kids to have the same culture. But I'm living now in a small, actually, village, in a small village near Malaga, not village, in a very small city near Malaga. And I know that I can't give the same, because it's not a capital. It's not... Moscow or St. Petersburg or Paris or New York or London, or I don't know. But I hope that we will start traveling. And I want my first travels, of course, as I told you, I want to do like to make spiritual travels. It means to go to high energy places, spiritual places. Like I told you, we have one in Sintra where we want to go, and it's not far from us. It's only 350 kilometers in Portugal, and I want to go there. And also, your next destinations will be in cities with big operas and with big classic operas and ballets inside. So, glory to the Galactic Empire. Yes, that's true. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm from Russia. My husband is Ukrainian. I am from Turkey, Turan. Nice to meet you, Turan. You are the newcomer. You are welcome to follow my channel. Yes, Draka. Wow, Draka. It can be my nickname. I'm Drakaina and Draka. Maybe not to call myself Selena, to be Drakaina. But Drakaina is a bit strange because I wanted, for example, when people meet me outside here, for example, they will meet me in the city and they will ask me, "What's your name?" I said, "Drakaina." Like for me, it will be my YouTube.
Drakaina, it's your name,
It's
nickname
my
actually.
nickname. Yeah. Okay, I continue. Guys, glory to the intergalactic empire. Okay, beautiful girl. Thank you. It's confusing. What exactly is confusing? Me too. Arga, I'll buy you coffee when I get home. I can't do anything over the internet before I come home. Thank you so much, Dinovich. We have such a great conversations. And guys, if you can't afford to buy me a coffee, you please support my channel by your likes and subscriptions. It will be also very great to support this stream because YouTube sees when you like my stream, I have recommendations and so on. Of course, our chat becomes less private, but it makes me happy, and it's the most important thing. I'm going to move a little bit the screen because I'm 40 years old. I don't see very good. Your accent and you look is beautiful. Thank you. That's true. Yeah, I can have an accent, but it can sound beautiful. Like the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah, you told me yesterday. I forgot this I didn't know this expression. I knew it in Russian, and you translated me. So can you answer, please? Where are you from? I'm from Russia, then from Montenegro, and now I live in Spain. Hi, hi. Then, hi, where are you from, guys? I answered. Hi, how are you? I'm great. Sabes español? Your English is already better than most. Thank you. Sí, hablo poco español. Estudio español, pero no hablo mucho. Hablo mucho inglés pero sí necesito hablar español. Vivo en España. Ready Sampati. Hello, hello. How are you? Ready? How are you doing? Otto Lakatos. You speak Hungarian. Do you know that I know one Hungarian word and I love it word and I love it so much? Guys, do you know? Do you know how to say chin chin in Hungarian? I told you once. You remember, no? Chin chin is like
Cheers.
cheers. Yeah, chin chin saludos. Do you know how to say it
No.
in Hungarian? So Hungarians, listen to me. I know Hungarian. It's egészségedre.
Jesus Christ. I think
Egészségedre.
it's some like a black art spell. I don't know.
It's
Like witchcraft.
yeah, like from which?
You just
Egészségedre.
remember that meme when you like there is a picture like a kid's playing in kid's room and on the behind them like a goat, but the eyes reflect are like a light. And some say when you start to learn a Latin, but you're just not good at it, and you call the devil.
Yes, that's true. That sounds like also how to you call it like заклинание.
Spell.
Spell? It's a spell? Yeah.
Spell.
Wow. It
I know
sounds
because
like
I'm watching Supernatural. Of course, I know what it means. Spell.
Okay. So I continue, guys. When you ask one and the same question, I'm not answering just because it won't be very interesting. But I try to answer. But just listen to what I'm saying because been to Moscow and St. Petersburg and Samara. Wow, Rene, what you have been doing in Samara? Tell me. I've been near Samara in Taliati. I think that I have never been to Samara. That's very interesting. It's almost like a Russian suburb, Russian region. What do you think about Samara? Oscar Penniless. Hi from England. Hello, England. How are you doing, England? We love you, girl. Yeah, Matt, it's your friend. Come here. Watch out for the Volga boatman. It's your friend, Matt. Say hi. He knows you. Say hi, Matt. He's from Philadelphia.
Okay.
He wishes
He's
you
Russian?
Merry Christmas. No, he wishes us Merry Christmas all the
Okay.
time. And when he sees you, he says, hi, Artem. That's
Okay.
our friend already.
Merry,
And
Merry Christmas, dude.
Matt,
So,
how is it going? Today I forgot to mention you, but then I mentioned you separately. So I hope that
very soon I'm gonna make subtitle like in the end of the movie, you know, who were involved in this conversation. The names like the director, the art director, the producer, and your names is gonna be those who came and they subscribe on this channel. First, it's gonna be like director, main director,
yes,
like a
first
idea
victim.
director or something like that, and it's gonna be subtitles who were joined to this chat.
You know, guys, what I like about our meetings and about our live streams right now, really, because our channel now is so cozy, and for me, it's like I start missing you during a day, and I think, oh, I want to go back. I want to see my guys. Imagine, because before you, I didn't have friends because I have kids and I live like in a new country, and so I have. I told you before that we have a lot of communicate. I need to communicate with teachers, with trainers, with some parents, and they are not English speaking. So you know, our communication is very simple. Yeah, and it's not. Yeah. By the way, I remember, and it's not very interesting for me. And when I started this YouTube, actually, I wanted to find my guys and my friends, and now I know everyone who visit my stream just daily or several times per week. I know you all, and this period of time, of course, I will remember you. I mean that we will stay as a team forever. Then, when I'm going to have 1 million subscribers, I'm going to make a special chat on Telegram, like for all these, you know, for old people, for the first comers.
And everybody who get in like an old lady, they start to shit on everybody. Are you fucking? You know, like in Russia, like these old ladies, like the grannies, they sitting on the benches in front of the houses and in front of the blocks of the buildings, and everybody who
They
passing them, they
judge,
shit on them like, oh,
judge.
this is a whore, this is the bad guy, he's gonna be like a drug addict.
But it's not only about them. It's Russian tradition, I think.
Yeah, I know. Not only
For
Russian,
example,
I think it's
let's ask
Ukraine.
American, British, or any other people actually from all over the world, but not Slavic, but from different part of the world, any different part of the world. Tell me, do you have this tradition on your YouTube when haters come and they judge, they hate, they write bad things to new YouTubers? And do you have this tradition when old people, they sit in front of their houses on special benches together, and then they discuss all people passing around? Because in Russia it's like the most famous entertainment between babushkas. And tell me, is it only Russian tradition or it's international? Do you have it, for example, in England? What I think that, you know, that's the difference. And I think that in UK, pensioners, they go to Marbella, they buy their villas, they put on their golden earrings, and they have, I think, for me, because I see them a lot here and they are different. And Russian babushkas, they don't have a lot of money. That's why they have nothing in their life. And all they have is to judge other people because they can't look inside. Because if they look inside, they will realize that their life is one big shit. I'm sorry, YouTube. I know that you are a sensitive person. So, if they look back to their lives, realizing that USSR, small salaries, that they were hungry most of the time, poor children, that they are not mentally healthy, I think that will be very disappointed. And for them, it's easier to keep this focus outside on people than inside. And not more a modern generation. Modern generation, by the way, I think that Zoomers, yes, the other Zoomers, Zoomers are different in Russia, but all the generations, they are similar. For example, 70s, the 60s, 50s, it's just all the same. Okay, I continue.
Is Jose asking if we're speaking Spanish?
Poco,
Sí,
José.
hablamos español, pero no aquí porque este es un canal donde hablamos inglés. Perdona, señor.
Scarlett Johansson played a spy in Marvel movies called Natasha Romanoff. And you look like her. I need to check. Okay, I'm going to check Natasha Romanoff.
It's from Avengers.
Yeah,
Scarlett Johansson play her.
but
It's
you
a
know
character
that I don't know the only
Yeah, I know
movie.
you don't know. I'm telling
Yeah,
you because I know.
the only movie of Scarlett Johansson I have seen is Vicky Cristina Barcelona. We are in Spain. Imagine. So, marry me. No, I can't. I'm married. Hola. El trabasqueno viajero. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, I continue. Sardar. And Natasha Romanoff character is Russian. That's why I said you should have played her, because she speaks some Russian but with accent. If you were in your place, I would have been, it would have been perfect. Yes, but imagine my English, me playing in Hollywood movie like, hello guys. I'm a Russian spy, and my name is Natasha.
I'm just amazed that each Russian person getting to this channel say it's a weird Russian accent. Jesus fucking, I don't know what's going on.
They don't like themselves. They have problems with self value.
I'm not here for judging them, but they are so stupid. There's such a stupid people coming to YouTube. I mean, like.
Don't judge people by nationality. There are plenty. No, there are some Russian people that are good. Write me if you are from Russia and if you are okay with my accent, that nothing bothers you. Please write me. Tell me.
Someone say, "Oh, they are Russian. I can see the accent. Oh, you're watching through me. My God, you just killed me. Oh, you are so genius, Sherlock Holmes."
I think you are turned in Ukraine. I thinking you are turned in Ukraine. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? If you ever come to Denmark, I'll take you, your husband, and to little David sailing. That would be great. That would be very interesting. Do you have a yacht, Dinovich? Or a boat? What do you have? Motorsport is big in Abu Dhabi. Yes, I stayed in hotel next door to the track. Yes, I went there, and I went, but I went not to this track. Formula One track. I went there as well because there we had the Iowa prologue, but I went for Desert Challenge Rally. And one time we started from Abu Dhabi, then we started from, no, actually it's in Liva, it's in desert. But you have headquarters. Once it was in Dubai and then it was in Abu Dhabi. So it's a little bit cross-country rallies. It's a little bit different type of championship and it's a little bit different type of racings. But people love it because you have sand and there are a lot of people who climb on their 4x4s on their little buggies in sand and it looks amazing. So probably you should know Nasser Al-Attiyah and Said Al-Raji, Said Al-Raji. Oh, I forgot already those champions. Western, Middle East champions. So I continue. It was just a little speech about my motorsport career in my past. Is it pink or brown? I don't know. How did the pizza turn out? Yeah, it was great. Didn't you check it? You were not with us, Matt. Try it, check it, try it. There is a full description of this recipe in my Telegram channel, and it's just 20 minutes, and you will have amazing, very tasty pizza. So try it, you won't regret. And you know, this Sunday maybe we are going to cook hash brownies. They're called. Or hash,
What do you mean?
potato.
Well, I think the English people call it just chips.
No,
Everything which is made
no,
from
no, no,
from
no. It's called
potatoes,
check,
chips.
check, check.
Oh
Google,
man,
please.
I don't think there is
Hash
translation
brownies.
because I think
Hash
this kind of
brownies.
dish is
Because they
from
have it.
Belarusia.
No,
They have
they
no
have it
idea.
in McDonald's.
What?
Yes, they have this kind
I
of
eat
thing.
McDonald's already 10
Yeah,
years,
but
10
it's
years ago.
Russian.
Never
It's
heard about
Russian
that.
style. So very high IQ opinion. Thank you, Alexander Gorvat. Where are you from, and what exactly you are talking about? About my attitude to unknown information, about secret information in life, or what? I'm an American living in Mexico, visiting Spain currently. What do you think about the immigration issues here? I see more foreigners than Spanish. Russian isn't like that, right?
Grated potato pancakes. Jesus Christ.
No,
Potato fritters.
I will show you. I
So you
will
want to say
show
there is
you.
some special word for Belarusian dish?
Yes,
Wow.
it's not draniki, it's
Yeah,
different.
and I know that they not called that way, but generally.
It's like smashed potatoes, smashed and fried potatoes. But
No, they shredded, not smashed.
yes, but okay, I will show you.
Okay.
It's difficult for me now. I will show it later. So, I don't have any problems with migrants. Of course, there are a lot of them. But look, I live on the south of Spain, on the Costa del Sol. So Africa from me is 120 kilometers. It means that even locals here look like people from other side, and it's normal. I think that you won't see like any difference between locals and people from Africa, for example, migrants from Africa. For me, I don't notice it, honestly. It won't make my life difficult or something. Plus to it, they speak French. And for example, sometimes when I meet them in the beginning, when we didn't speak Spanish, and when we come here, they worked as immigrants. They worked, for example, for extranjería, for foreigners affair office, and they spoke French, and it was such a gift for me that personally I was very happy that they are here. But it's not about politics. Now what you hear is just my personal opinion, and it's a bit different. Of course, if I look at it from a different point of view, as an inhabitant and so on, of course I will have some different observations, I think so. But from my point of view and personal experience, they played a good role in my life. And for example, we have some migrants at school, but we don't have. I'm happy that our school is multinational, because even now, for example, my son is like the only blonde, blue eyes guy and very tall in the whole school. And they call them, how was it? Tu es rubio como un pollo? They call him like white man and so on. We had this bullying because he's the only white person.
Because it's too white.
Yeah, because he's too white.
Yeah,
And
but
we
racism
have
was made by white people, yeah.
yeah, and
I know that.
we faced racism here. Imagine as being Russians, and I'm happy that the school is multinational, because I came to school, I started to talk with the director. I said, I don't like it, this situation. What is this? He said, oh, yes, we are sorry, our school is very multinational. So I'm happy that they have different nations. Because for me, it's my personal point of view. It's only like what comes from inside. It's not global. What I say now is not global at all. If they take care about this bullying, about racism, because they have no choice. If they don't have special programs of integration and so on, they can have problems at schools. And they try to find solutions for such kind of problems. And I'm satisfied that when I signalized to my teacher, the director, that I have such a problem, they had immediate solution through official they like it was, everything was like a prescribed protocol it's called. They had this protocol how to behave in such situation when someone in is this when there is a discrimination by nationality. So for me, why not? I like again that it's international. We have a lot of British people here. By the way, we have also a lot of Scandinavians here, but usually they don't go to local schools. And our children go to local schools because we are like usual migrants. We don't came here with big wallets full of euros or with big salaries. When we came here, we were supposed to start our careers from the beginning. We started to earn from the beginning. We didn't have, these big. We didn't have like real estate in London, for example, that we can live here and not just without any bad thoughts. So what I wanted to
Alexander
say.
Mazin, adios.
Adios
Cabron.
again, comrade. So guys,
Cabron.
and my kids go to local school, and Scandinavians they don't go there, so they don't face these problems. But we have even here we have even Norveska school, like so
Norwegian
many Norwegian people, Norwegian no, but it's called in Norwegian. Norveska or check it if
Really?
you don't believe me. Yeah, it's written on the building. Norwegian, it's in English, but they have like it's written not in English there, and so they have their own community, and we were able to be integrated not in international community but in local community, and it was difficult for us. And again, I'm happy that even this community is multinational. What you're blocking? You're enjoying by blocking
trolls
people.
and other things. I love it.
So guys, don't forget.
My Mr. Hyde satisfied today.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to like my live stream because it's a big. It's a big. What is a big? It's a big
Something
deal.
big.
It's a
something
big
big,
deal
yeah.
for me. It's a big thing for me. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a big help now. I'm into girls, but everybody says you are beautiful. But I can see you, man, is a hunk of a man. He's good looking. Yeah, he's like an actor. That's true. When I met him, I thought, oh my God, maybe this guy is more beautiful than I am. It could be different. It could be difficult,
Just imagine what happening in female heads.
Your husband looks like Aaron Taylor Johnson, who played Quicksilver or Kraven. Do you know Sardar? Check.
Not sure. I think
Because
I can
Sardar
recognize the
is.
face, but I'm not sure I can.
No, I want to check. I want to see. Again, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
They probably found his name in Quran.
No, Aaron. You mean like.
This name is just amazing. It's too long.
Aaron
Taylor. I don't know. I'm not sure, but okay.
Oh, Josie, I'm American living in
Mexico.
visit. Okay, we already discussed it. Who is the guy? Which guy? This is my husband. Julensky. What do you mean? What do you mean? Jewish decides what is the I don't understand. Blood is on us and on the children. His blood is on us. Oh my God. Real Christian. Oh my God.
Got really far.
Your husband is handsome, that's true. Yeah, Twisted Italian. I speak it better than understand it when said to me. So I try to listen to Russian music and shows. I have to write to you oxymoron with several X. O X X X E miron. Like Miron, pero oxy, but oxymoron. Twisted Italian. I will send you a name under your previous comment because I think that you will, if you feel Russian language, you will, if you feel the melody of Russian language, you will like him, because the oxymoron is my he's my god. Not Jesus Christ. I think that oxymoron is the son of God. No, no. How can you? What gift should you have inside of you? Then you talk, and when you read, and when you make songs, and those songs, they come from deep from his heart, and they feel it, and it's rap songs. Yeah, it's like Eminem, but it's Russian Eminem. So for me, Led Zeppelin. Do you like Led Zeppelin?
Well, I mean, it's kind of classic rock. I don't like it really much, but I mean, when I switch on the radio, if it plays the old rock, classic rock music, I'm listening with a pleasure, because, you know, normally in radio there's always the advertising and talks, blah 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 blah. It's make you tired. So yeah, the Led Zeppelin is also good.
Uh, uh, what is this Tornado of Souls, Megadeth? What is this?
Oh, it's like a very nice long song, like around 8 or 10 minutes. I don't remember. Yeah, I love it, especially solo. Megadeth.
Megadeth.
There's like Dave Mustaine. He was played in Metallica in the beginning, but they kick him away because he was drunk all the time and he screwed up. Yeah, kind of a lot.
Oh, okay.
Also, he made his own band, Megadeth, which is very nice as well. Not Metallica, like different kind of style as well, but very nice. I love it.
Okay, that's not your wife, it's just your turn. What do you mean? We are together for 8 years. Called Bizarre Wizard, Beethoven, Mozart, Tchaikovsky, legends. Beethoven, Mozart, Tchaikovsky. What do you mean? Yeah, we were discussing. I understand. We are too high. I mean, in our messages. Evening best wishes from London, England. Thank you so much, Peter Cooper from London. I know you already. I remember you. Yeah, Peter, you are already our friend. We know you. Do you like Americans? It's difficult to say if I like them or not. Firstly, I was not integrated into the society of locals, of Americans. So I don't know, but I was there once, and I feel that I was there once and 20 years ago, and even that time, I felt like those people were a lot more developed mentally and psychologically, and then okay, let's say than people of my nationality. I felt so, but we discussed it already. It's like a Maslow pyramid, you know, when you have something to eat and when you have a place where to sleep, it means that you start to think about people, to have an empathy, to take care about people, to discuss, to and so on. And if you have nothing to eat and if you have to fight for your daily existence, of course you will be like a wild animal. And for example, I feel like 20 years ago and now as well in Russia, people were more wild because and in America I met a lot of very, very good, simple, open-hearted people. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know how is it going now, but that time, yes, I can say it. Now I have no idea.
And probably in America, when you came in America, nobody came to you as Russians. They already do. Oh, why you don't speak Russian? You have a Russian accent. Speak Russian.
And for example, yes, if to compare, to compare YouTube community, here I don't have any hate from Americans. No, not a single. And but from Russians, I have 90% of hate and only 10% of people, and I am very grateful to them that they support me, because their support is so precious, because it's like one person per 100 haters, you know, this percentage is so different, this ratio is different. And Americans, no, they are so open. Oh, where are you from? Oh, you speak, I love how you speak English, continue, blah blah blah. They support me from the beginning, they do. And of course, when I see this difference of attitudes, of course I'm very surprised. America is you know, like America is a multicultural and multinational, multi-religious country, and people there accept each other. But the situation is that Russia is also multicultural, multinational, and multi-religious country. But it's just so racistic. It's so, they don't they don't like people who don't look like them, and we call it like minorities. They live in very difficult conditions. In very, they are, for me, they, it's okay. It's my, no, it's okay. I want to say that it's my personal opinion, but only in order to protect myself, not to make this like topic too sensitive. So I want to say, in my personal opinion, no, but it's true. I saw it. They think that Russians from Moscow and St. Petersburg, have privilege. That's true, they are privileged. And people from all other regions, and we have many nationalities. They are like not Russians. Okay, they come here to work. So it's a kind of, it's a difficult story, not only, for example, on my channel, but even inside of a country. And of course, when I see such a different attitude, of course I want to be friends with Americans. I want to go to America, of course I want, because I see this difference. And yes, it's just, again, it's just my personal experience. So I continue. You look like Scarlett Johansson. You look like you look like Scarlett. Wow, beautiful. 40. You look 30. Thank you, Daniel. Louisiana here. Hello, Daniel from Louisiana. How are you doing? Daniel says hi. Leonard. Louisiana, where is this? It's another
United
state.
States.
Yeah, I know, but it's another state. Louisiana, it's state or it's a city?
State.
Daniel, tell me, how do you like living in Louisiana? What do you think about it? What do you think about local taxes and local weather? And do you have any hurricanes, snakes,
I
spiders?
think in Louisiana there is some snakes and I think
Yes,
in
it's
crocodile
in.
because it's a lot of water,
Amazonka is there.
I'm not sure about the Amazonian River, but I know there is some kind of, when it's very green, very rainy, very humidity, and like many snakes and animals like
Yes, of course.
there. Yeah,
They
sure.
like it, yeah. You excited about Putin and Trump meeting? Yes. Aloha,
I'm
Joe.
not.
You
Because I
don't.
know there is not going to be nothing. They just blah 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 blah, and the war continues. It's continued already almost 4 years.
Unfortunately, I agree with Artem. But anyway, I am excited. I'm waiting for a miracle, guys. But yes, if to be reasonable and conscious, if to realize 3 years that already passed, of course, this war is profitable for many people all over the world, for many states, and of course, we have what we have. But of course, I'm still excited because I want to believe in the best things. Just I want to believe in them.
Do you know how
To what?
to answer when someone texts you personally? How to answer it?
Ask them. They know. I don't know. You should write
I can ask GPT chat. Don't worry.
at arrobas at and then name. They usually do like this, but I'm not sure if it's automatic. Maybe you can do like this, chick, chick, no? How to answer, guys? How to answer if you want to answer personally in chat? Leonard, she cannot speak on Putin. No, I can. I think that I can. Daniel. Leonard. I want to go down for a little while because he's not here.
Go down. I already cleaned up the chat. It's already.
It's prepared for my. Louisiana is horrible crying. What's wrong? What's going on? Twisted Alien, just seeing ignorant messages suddenly disappear so quickly. Artem is on it. Yes. That's great. Miami, Florida, United States. Anthony Lee, how is going live in Florida? Anthony, can you tell me, have you ever seen a snake in like real life in Florida? Just like you go and you see a snake, not like in a special place, not in mountains, not in the wild nature, but just a snake as a snake. About crocodiles, alligators, I don't ask because I believe that you saw them, it's for sure. But what about snakes? So I continue. We are from Russia and Ukraine. Yeah, where are you from? We are from Russia and Ukraine. Do I have my friend from Louisiana? No, he's not here. I wanted to talk with him about Putin a little bit.
Take some drink. Did you finish your coffee?
Yeah, I finished. Thank you so much. Hello from Latvia. Latvia, Yanis. How is it going there? Hello from California, USA. I love Russia. That's great, Hector. But don't go there now. Russia is a great country. Oh, not great. I can't say that it's great, actually. I'm not going to comment it. No way. Snakes are everywhere, but mostly non-venomous. Yes, but for me, I understand. But for me to see a snake as a snake, even if it's not venomous, I understand that it's just an animal, and it was also created by a creator and so on. But I'm afraid of them, and I don't know why. Rainbow, okay. Sub my main Russian. What do you mean? Running man. What do you mean? Sehr schön, Frau. I don't understand this. I don't understand German. You have a conversation with Vladi. Yes? What's
No, he
this?
said just
Deutschland über alles. Deutschland über alles. Dinowitz, we are all waiting for a miracle. I hate for all Ukrainian life and Russian life lost for nothing. Yes. Who's that handsome man? It's my husband. Do you like him? Twisted Alien. I think it's like at symbol. Yeah, look. You found how to answer.
Yeah, I already find out. I just tried with the ad and it
Legenda Ecstasy. Salut, salut. Hello from France. Ici, je parle français, mais ici, je ne parle pas français parce que je parle anglais. ZBN Miami, Florida here. Hello, Anthony Lee from Miami, Florida. From Brazilian. Hello, Brazil. How is it going there? Tampa, Florida. Greetings from Tampa. Louisiana is horrible. Why Louisiana? Anthony Lee, tell me, why is it horrible? I just wonder, why is it horrible? So when I eat kartoffel and drink vodka, Hakim, no, I'm not going to. But this Sunday we are having a cooking show, and Artem is going to cook little, how you call it again? They're hash brownies from kartoffel, draniki. Draniki, but in his own way.
Grated potato pancakes.
I don't have any gadget to answer you. Yeah, but you don't have...
Shredded potatoes.
Okay.
Make like a...
grated potato
pancakes.
So pancakes from potato. So I continue. Danny likes you, but it's my show. I'm sorry, it's my show. What's cooking here? No, we cook every Sunday, and we have already cooked pepperoni pizza, 20 minutes, the best recipe. I really advise you to try it. We already cooked Russian blini. Also, you have to try it. I like it. Although I know that there are many ways to make them, but I like how my husband does it, and I think these are the best blini in the world. Sounds delicious. You are lucky with a man that knows how to cook. Very nice. Yes, I'm lucky. Philip, right in Shamer, Danny, привет. Do you know Philip? Do you know my friend Danny? Do you know him personally? Sardar, never thought I'll see Black Widow and Karen streaming on YouTube. Sardar, why Black Widow? What do you mean? I'm not...
Black Widow is a character of the...
Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson in Avengers. Everybody, all guys watching the same bloody movies, everybody talking about
Yeah,
Avengers.
I know, they came to my... Sardar.
So my wife is not a movie like
Yeah,
movie mom, so she doesn't have
they
no idea
came
when
to
it's
my
gonna Avengers.
stream and they called me, "You are Black Widow, you are a Black Widow," and I was sitting like, and I started, Sardar, imagine, I started to explain them. Do you know what I told? It was several days ago. I was like, guys, I'm not a Black Widow. You know, I had some relationships before my husband in my previous life, and all guys are alive, so you can consider me to be
Nobody passed
black.
away
Yeah,
in the
nobody passed
relationships.
away. Imagine after having relationships with me. And I was like, I started to explain them the situation. And only now I realized that probably it was this character. Because
So,
why suddenly?
movie lovers, my wife have no idea who is the Black Widow, and she know only Scarlett Johansson. She probably knows who the Hulk is, or Iron Man, or Superman, and that's it. So the guys
I
like
know.
Ant-Man, my wife have no idea who's the Ant-Man, or like, I don't know, like
I know
there is
Bat.
some
I know
mystery or
Batman.
whatever. Yeah. So
Yeah, because
maybe one day.
yeah, it's that strange. But when I see movies, I don't find them very interesting. I know, just don't judge me because he's on the opposite. He can discuss movies. He's all the time into movies, and he's very interested, and he likes it so
All the
much.
time.
Me, no, no. But of course, you have some. You watch something all the time. I mean, not all the time, like
I used to,
24 hours.
but
No, not 24 hours, but you have a movie that you watch.
yeah.
You have the movie, and I don't have. I saw
Is
White
your imagination
Lotus.
more vivid than mine?
Yes, because my imagination is so vivid that for me, when I see the majority of movies, for me it's like, okay, I have the same in my dream, okay, but I want to stop it. I want to stop those crazy pictures coming into my head. Why do you do this with me? So don't do that. No, and for example, White Lotus, I love the movie because of aesthetic, because of that beauty, and because of I like mystery. So I like some detectives. Yes, it's called detective. So in English,
What do you mean?
movie with crime inside, with crime, and when there is a mystery, who killed somebody, for example.
Detectives.
Detectives, it's called.
No?
No, it's called. There is a different name, like not crime stories. Not. So I
True crime, no?
no, true crime is different. It's when you take true criminal stories
Ah,
and
okay.
you talk about them. Twisted Alien,
Not
we
interesting.
call those hash browns. Hash browns. Hash browns, Twisted Alien. Thank you, I won. I am the winner. And the winner is
Yeah.
Selena
Cook it and we'll see
Sergakova.
who the winner
Hash
is.
browns, yes. Twisted Alien, thank you so much. Shredded potatoes that cooked or fried. Have you ever had liver mush? What is liver? You did it, liver mush.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it. He does. By the way, it's very good for health. Yeah, it's very healthy.
Yeah, it's a lot of proteins there, but the thing is, when you cook it, if you want to make them healthy, you don't need to use a lot of oil, because otherwise it's going to be oily and not good for your liver. You screwed up completely.
So any marriage advice for young single men? Not to get married now. Not no. Look, I don't want to advise you not to get married. I advise you to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus is always on yourself, inside, inside, inside. And don't make this lifetime goal to find a woman and to get married. Try to find everything inside. I'm sure now. And I'm happy that I found my husband only when I was 32. And for Russia, it was very, very late. All people considered me being not normal because my friends, a lot of my friends, they got married, girls, I mean, at the age of 22 after they graduated from their universities. And I was like, they looked at me like just, she's not okay. Something is not okay with her. But they are all divorced now, you know, single mommies with children and problems, and they can't find balance in relationships with their ex-husbands. So that was marriages built on second chakra, I call it, on a physical attraction, not on deep deep I don't want to say deep feelings, no, because I think that you can't meet somebody on deep feelings, but you have to have deep feelings and deep knowledge of yourself and deep feelings to yourself. And then you meet somebody and you start to learn him, and you start to communicate, to grow together, and then he start to hurt you, and you don't have to split up. You have to go through this, go and to see what is further. What I can say that this marriage made, I imagine me before Artem, I was so different. And now, thanks to him, I became absolutely different person, but like mature woman. You know, it's thanks to, of course, thanks to Artem, and also thanks to our children. So, hey, what body parts do ladies pay attention to? If I work out a bit, etc., do ladies like biceps, abs, what is, or do they not care and prefer guys with money? I prefer guys with brain, really, because but brain means a lot, and also I prefer guys open-minded, not only with brain but living in his small box. But when you're open-minded, when you are ready to change, to grow, to go further, to try this life, to taste, to smell this life, and I love such type of people. And so for me, money is number two, it's for sure, because before I met my husband, I had many rich people who wanted to keep me closer to them, but usually not as a wife, but as a second wife, or like young wife, lover, and so on. In Russia, it's a quite a spread situation, and not even in Russia, because I used to work in motorsport, and there were a lot of rich people, rich and old, and I was very young, and they wanted me to be near, and they always tried to buy me. But my heart, I felt like, even I tried to agree, because I was so lonely, because I was so like broken-hearted all the time. And there was a period of time when I tried to agree and to accept this situation, like, Ksenia, you want to have children, you want to get married, but something is wrong in your life, you can't do it. Maybe you better to accept and to go out with somebody who doesn't know you, but who wants to just buy you. And I tried, and then I felt like I'm paralyzed in one day, you know. For example, we know each other for a long time, and we go to travel somewhere together, and then I realized that I I'm paralyzed, totally paralyzed, and that I can't react, and it was awful, guys. So for me, money, after that, I remember those feelings, absolutely crazy feelings. So for me, money, I love money, of course, money, possibilities and everything. Money is, I don't know, money is a great, is energy. Thank you. When I give, I want to receive, and it's normal. But to have money from somebody who wants to buy you, or for you to be silent, and for you to listen to him and to be near, not because every day I choose you because of you, but because of your money. No way, no way. So then body, no. For me, body, no. My husband is a super handsome man, and I never endeavor in my life, I have chosen guys by their appearance. It doesn't matter for me. It doesn't matter at all. Of course, I like charisma, and before I was like, can I say seduced, but not in a physical way, in a mental way, by guys with charisma, and who were not like, they didn't, we were not like, it was not my cup of tea, it was not my person, I was seduced by their charismatic personalities. That can happen to me. But so money no, body no, body for sure. Body is number last in my list. I don't care. But yeah, I really don't care. It's more what from comes from inside. And also like I want him to be free inside, free but in the same time out of the box, but in the same time to know his boundaries and to know limits. I mean, you know, there are some people, they like don't have limits at all. They break law, like P. Diddy, for example. Would I go out with P. Diddy? No, because for me it's too crazy. So I don't like that. But for people who play with life, I love them. Twisted Italian, it's a southern delicacy. For example, you can say, I don't understand, a southern delicacy. Ah, you mean about what? You mean about dish? Oh no, no, that's the name of the character, and there is also a spider spaces. Yeah, my husband answered. Hey, what body parts? Yeah, I answered. It was a very interesting question, by the way. I love when you ask me true crime. Yeah, I love when you ask good questions. Sardar, I read somewhere specialists say that the prefrontal cortex develops its peak at 25. About decision making until 30s, body still develops. Not many young ones know what to choose because they still, yes, I know about this part of your brain, and yes, and about making decisions. These I read. Me personally, I don't remember what age exactly, but okay, again, my personal experience, and even at 25, I didn't know who am I. Only after 25, I remember I was 26. I started to ask myself questions. Who am I? What am I doing in this life? Why am I here? It's a clear from not very English that you are new to America. Guys, we are not in America, we are in Spain. We live in Spain. You are not normal, but it's a good to be normal. I'm not sure. My dad was 45 when he got me. He gave me an amazing childhood. He's dead now, but he did he absolutely best for me. My congratulations if you had a great dad. That's such a great thing to have, because usually, at least in Russia, people, they have their mothers sometimes who love them absolutely, but dads are always somewhere far away, and it's great that you had this. It's a great experience. Me personally, I don't know what is this, but I don't want to discuss it here. I told you that it's my like stop topic to talk about my previous family. I prefer to talk about what I have now. Nowadays, the family I've built. What I had before, for me, it's very difficult. Why are you spamming English letters? Yeah, that's strange. Oh, these are. Sorry for your loss, Dinovich. I lost mine as well. I agree. I feel if anyone was normal, there would be anything that made us individually special and unique. You mean about that? Twist Italian. So, guys, I continue. Maybe to not make it an absolute rule depends, I guess, on experiences and education. They are 80 years old and they are pretty mature. There can be people in their 50s and they still be stupid. Yes, Sardar, and also, you know, I noticed that different people. Bahram, hello, my friend. There are different people. We have different goals in this life. You can be absolutely developed in one thing and absolutely nothing in something else. For me, as I told you, love is number one for me. Why is it number one? Because it was like the most important thing. I didn't have it and I really wanted to build it. But for me to build something healthy relationships, I was supposed, you know, for me to go to university, to study economics, to study foreign languages, that was so easy. For example, some people from Russia, they have difficulties to travel abroad. But I was so open-minded. And but for me, the most difficult thing for the whole of my life was love and emotions and sincere, true emotions, and to build family. So for me, is number one. But different people have different priorities, and they have different life goals, and so that what I told you. So glad I found you recently. I love your talks. Oh, thank you so much, Martin. My son is called Martin. You are welcome to join my channel. No, I mean, like, if we were all normal, we'd all be the same. Yes, of course, it's okay to be weird and outside the crowds of normalcy. Of course, that's individuality. That's why we are here. That's why we live. And that's the main problem of USSR. That's why there are so many like mentally unhealthy people, because they all try to be normal. And that's when you try to be normal, it's like the most unnormal. The most not normal is to be normal, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're absolutely right, absolutely right. When I started this channel, I wanted to show my individuality, and I wanted to, I told you already before, I wanted like to show them that I'm not normal, but look at me, I'm happy, and I'm satisfied, I'm pretty satisfied with my life. I live not like you. I mean, when my channel was in Russian, but it was not accepted, because they saw in me different things, and I irritated them a lot. Salute. Oh, this is salute a tutti voi. La salute è la cosa più importante. Wow, your son is named Martin. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, my son is Martin. I had a friend from Poland, and he had his company to of how to say, how, oh, he was to make movies in cross country rallies. Like, he was a producer, director. I don't know exactly, actually, owner of a producer. He produced movies for cross country rallies, and his name was Martin, and he was my friend since I was 20. That's why I've decided to. I told Artem that I have such friend, that he's a good guy. He's from Poland. Maybe we are going to name our son like this, and it was the only name that Artem accepted. Where to? Okay. So Twisted Alien, yes, I agree. I figured out when I hit age 20 that my mental health started improving. When I started being my weird self and not like everyone else, I became happier. Yeah, that's true. It's the moment when we start to live, when we start to accept our weirdness. Guys, I'm a little bit tired. It's almost 12 o'clock. So, guys, see you tomorrow. I'm so happy we had such a great discussion, and
See you tomorrow.
see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 I will be here. Kisses to you, and bye. Don't forget to put thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. To subscribe to my channel.